So
That's a way to segue into a topic.
I mean, when I saw the headline, I'm like, whoever wrote this headline knew what they were doing. They had to know. There's no way they didn't know, because the headline for this is, "In blow to Trump, federal judges block new Texas congressional map." Like, that's not an accident. There is no way that's an accident.
God, can we just call this one Bubbagate?
Bubbagate, yes.
I think this one is just
I agree.
Bubbagate.
This is Bubbagate.
Throatus
well,
Gotus.
we've got some donors for the charity fundraiser that I've forgotten to mention up at this point. So let's
guys, he's the Throatus Gotus POTUS.
Indeed. So someone donated $100 anonymously. Thank you, someone. Back to the articles.
Whomever you are, you're awesome. Do it again.
Yep. Indeed. So yeah, the Google. I remember the Google. See, I remind you to remind me, or I ask you to remind me, and I remember.
Google the thing, Rhino. You reminded me to remind you to remind me to remind you.
The Google thing.
Yeah.
So when I got this email, I saw the subject line. The subject line was just the headline for the thing. But when I clicked on it, something went wrong on my email server or whatever, and it was like, oh, nope, we've had an internal error, so we can't display this email. I'm like, I have to use this headline tonight, given the Bubba news. I can't not use this headline. So I Googled this headline. And when I say Googled, I mean I still have DuckDuckGo set to my default thing. And DuckDuckGo is strange. Sometimes it does not know what to do with location-based things. And other times it just decides to do something location-based when it is not really relevant. So generally when I need something, like I need to find a store that's close by me, I will go back to Google for that because DuckDuckGo just sucks at it. Speaking of sucking at it, the first result that came up when I Googled this headline was a maps result for a city that city is probably just a little tiny town with 2 houses in it, but I just learned that this exists. It's in Pennsylvania, because all of the dirty named towns are in Pennsylvania. Blowtown, Pennsylvania, which is a mere 3 hours and 51 minutes away from Intercourse, Pennsylvania. And Intercourse is right beside Paradise.
Huh. Well,
so
we know how that joke climaxes.
So there probably is a Climax, Pennsylvania as well. I haven't looked. But
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I learned about Blowtown, Pennsylvania.
So, out of curiosity, is there any other meat in this particular article? Or is it just the title?
I'm sorry for edging you for so long. Yeah, so the panel of judges voted to overturn the map, saying that it appeared to be an illegal race-based gerrymandering, which it obviously was, and it was a 2-1 ruling. So 2 judges said, no, it's illegal, and 1 judge was like, yes, it's fine. And the 1 judge that was like,
man,
yes,
it's almost
fine,
like the one guy who said, don't release the Epstein files.
Yeah, we're getting to that, I think. No, I didn't pull anything for that. But yeah, no, let's talk about that for a second. Unanimous vote in the Senate.
He said it was a principled no.
Unanimous vote in the Senate, and almost unanimous minus 1 person in the House. That person is Clay Higgins, who I don't remember why I know his name, but I know his name. And if you're a Republican and I know your name, it's probably not for good reasons.
Ravi is saying, hey, Cirrus, hey, listen. What am I listening for? What am I doing?
That sounds like Navi.
I understand.
Hey, listen!
I understand what it's in reference. God fucking damn it! Ravi, thank you for redeeming your points. Why did it have to be an ooh-woo? Jesus fucking Christ.
I still have over 40 on the bank.
Yeah, I understand. You don't need that!
I don't need it, but I have it, and I want it.
You know, I almost said I'm going to come to your house and take it away, but, like, I feel like...
Sir, if you show up at my house, I promise I will take you to Blowtown.
You're not coming into Pennsylvania.
No, I'm not. You know that's a baseless threat. But, yeah, so not only was it illegal and racist in gerrymandered this map, but it was also specifically requested by the Trump administration. Thank you for the hats, Canton. Let's go with the Fez. Haven't done the Fez in a while. Fezzes are cool.
Fezzes? Yeah.
And a hydrate from Canton. Now you gotta do the hydrate first because I have a massive head, so if I tilt my head back to drink, that Fez will fall off.
Get a smaller head.
Sometimes I wish.
Just go to the store, get less head.
I spent too much time in Blowtown.
Obviously.
Seriously though, I thought that it was because my hats are all like novelty hats or whatever, so the sizing was off, and nobody really nobody's going to complain about the novelty hat that they wear for Halloween one time. But then I got a deerstalker hat while I was in England. It's a proper deerstalker hat, and its size is extra large. I was in the adult section. It's an extra large men's deerstalker hat, and it does not fit me. It is way too, it's not even a little bit too small. It is way too small. And so I'm like, maybe I just do have a massive fucking head.
And that does have to do with Texas being racist somehow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I stayed on topic this entire time.
Yep, exactly. What are you talking about, Kevin?
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
I'm just trying to think of a name of a douchebag.
I'm trying to think of Kevins that I've known throughout my life. You're distracting me, sir. Stop trying to distract me from this main story.
I see. Yes, it's all my fault. You're right.
Yes.
I'll do better next time.
So yeah, the Texas was targeting districts with non-white majorities, and was redoing their maps so that they wouldn't be represented effectively. And judges said no.
Hip, hip,
And
hooray.
of course, the state is appealing it to the Supreme Court. And with the Supreme Court that we have now, who fucking knows what's going to happen?
We really want a gerrymander. Please let us do it.
Yeah, and it really depends. Like they have been ruling against Trump in some things recently, but I don't want I don't want to rely on that. It's too scary to try and rely on fucking Clarence Thomas.
Yeah. Yeah. Bruno Dave says he's been trying to get smaller head, but you won't travel to Canadian land.
Why are people talking about Sorbo in the chat? How could I forget my arch nemesis, Kevin Sorbo? He's not my arch nemesis. Eric Hovind is.
It's literally in the name.
I know Sorbo did post a tweet that was somewhat anti-Trump.
I mean, they're going to be anti-Trump for the next month, and then people are going to forget about the Epstein files. They're going to go, but he released the Epstein files. You got what they wanted.
The Epstein files has been pretty sticky so far.
Ha! It's funny because of cum.
Thank you for making it explicit.
It was already explicit. That's the nature of sexual jokes. They are explicit by nature.
Not when they're implicit. It's implicitly explicit?
Different usage of the word explicit.
Okay, Fenton sent a link and said this is why you know Trey Higgins. So I have to click on the link and hope that there's nothing bad that pops up on my stream.
A congressman.
Oh, you guys can't hear that.
I can hear it.
Yeah, but nobody else can. Boop. Now, you are likely to hear it doubled.
Tweeted, you millennial leftists who never lived one day under nuclear threat can now reflect upon your woke sky. You made quite a non-binary fuss to save the world from intercontinental ballistic tweets.
So far, this is not why I know him.
Oh my god, no, I get it. This is the quote that was used for Senator Armstrong in fucking Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. You millennial leftist who never lived one day under nuclear threat can now reflect on your woke sky. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I don't get that reference. I remember you saying something about that. I remember you saying something about that ages ago, but that's not a thing I get. Everybody go donate to Project Share at donate.vicerano.com.
Yeah, do it.
We need more money. You remember, if we raise $500 from when we started the stream, I put my Rhino onesie on, which we've raised 100, so we've got 400 more to go, which would be what, 3,300. 3,317. If we get there, Rhino onesie goes on.
In my chat, Naki, Bree, and nobody important, they're all just going the Metal Gear Rising meme. Yep, they're getting it. Lenari says MGS literally quoted him. No. So there's an entire meme culture for Metal Gear Rising, specifically based around Senator Armstrong. Some things are based on stuff that he said, like the whole nanomachine son quote, and other things are based off of just things he would say that people superimpose in there, like the my source is I made it the fuck up, Jack. That one, like that's
sure.
Combination of real things that happened in the game and things that definitely didn't but are in character. Autobot son.
I don't know what this is with reference to, but apparently the dictionary responded and was like, yeah, we're the actual dictionary and we don't know what this man is saying. Is that with regards to the Epstein emails and how incoherent a lot of them are?
No, I think it's in regards to Clay Higgins' woke sky quote.
Ah,
I think
okay.
I think they're actually on. They're on the off topic we were on during the topic.
Okay. We never went off topic. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all related. It's tangential. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.